Jay-Z's secret family tree just got way messier. First, we had the alleged son, Rhymir Satterthwaite, who's been fighting for a paternity test for over a decade. Now, a woman named Teasha Macer has stepped out of the shadows, claiming to be Hov's daughter. She says she's been living in silence for nearly 30 years, but now she's done playing nice. With alleged DNA receipts, hometown whispers, and talk of $1 million hush mansion, the internet is spiraling, and the Bayhive is tense. Because if the rumors are true, Beyoncé might be just one scandal away from walking out the Carter mansion for good. Let's start with Teasha. She's from Maryland, and according to her, the truth has always been obvious. She claims her entire town has known for years that Jay-Z is her biological father, and her family never hid it from her. But recently, she decided to go public. In an emotional Instagram post, she said, "I've been quiet for far too long. Join me as I tell you my story of living in the shadows of being Jay-Z's daughter in a city where everyone knew he was my father." She opened up about watching her mom suffer from multiple sclerosis, being forced to grow up fast, raising 4 children, including a set of twins, while working 2 jobs and going to school full-time. All while knowing that her alleged father was one of the richest men in music and had never even acknowledged her existence. Then came the receipts. Teasha posted a now viral list, claiming she took an ancestry DNA test and got a 99% match that pointed straight to Jay-Z. She wrote, "Fact number 1, it was confirmed with ancestry DNA. Fact number 2, I'm speaking out now because of that result. Fact number 3, my mom tried to reach out to him. But child support for celebrities doesn't work like it does with your baby daddy. Fact number 4, lawyers laughed at me. Number 5, deadbeat dads are okay, unless it's Hov. Number 6, I've thought about this every day for 28 years. Enough is enough." And it didn't stop there. Once she went public, people from her hometown started flooding the internet, saying they always knew. One person wrote, "If you're not from the shore, you wouldn't understand. But we all knew that was her father." Another woman came forward and claimed she was the one who introduced Jay-Z to Teasha's mom. According to her, "Jay asked me who she was when I lived on 500 Side Greenwood Avenue. We chilled in that apartment so many times. We laughed, drank, smoked, played cards, and did more. Lisa and I talked about this for years. We even called Rockefeller trying to tell Jay about Tasha, and the guy on the line said, 'Do you know how many women call me daily saying Jay-Z is their baby daddy?' Now let's talk about how this is shaking up the Carter household, because the streets are saying Beyoncé has had enough. Rumors were already swirling that she was sick of the attention surrounding Jay-Z's alleged son, Rhymir. And if that situation had her heated, this new daughter bombshell might just be the last straw. Some sources claim Beyoncé is this close to packing her bags. Allegedly, she's told Jay-Z that she's not about to play stepmom to 2 outside kids. So who is Rhymir, and how does he tie into all of this? Well, he's been fighting for a DNA test from Jay-Z since the early 2000s. His case has been tossed from court to court for years, but recently, a judge finally ordered Jay-Z to submit a DNA sample. And what did Jay do? He lawyered up. Again. He's been resisting that paternity test for nearly 15 years now. Rhymir and his guardian, Dr. Lily, have accused both Jay-Z and Beyoncé of using intimidation tactics to get them to back down.
Like 20-something at the time. I mean, but something happened to him, and I was like, yo, that sounds kind of weird. He said he was coming out from work, going to work, and it was a gun in his car. Like when he opened the door, he seen the gun. He said he went to go call his man, like, yo, did you leave a gun in my car? His man's like, no. He said, why you on the phone talking to his man? The cops pull up and lock him up. He said, he told the cops, no, that's not my gun. He's like, so he went in the building he was in, and they seen a somebody pulled up and put the guns in his car.
Oh.
And pulled off. I said, bro, I don't know nobody in the hood that got guns to just waste like that to do that. I don't know what. He's like, yeah, so like Jay-Z had a gag order against him, like trying to get a gag order and trying to. And my thing is, if this is not my son, I'll just take a test, get over with.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that you dodged it and whatever, to me, I don't know. I think his mom was underage or something when he was born, so I think that's probably. Yeah, I think that's probably part of it.
Yeah. But is the mom still alive?
No, she died.
In fact, Dr. Lily even filed a lawsuit against their own lawyers, accusing them of secretly working with Jay-Z's legal team to sabotage the case. According to her, lawyers purposely caused procedural problems to get the case dismissed from Philadelphia courts. And Rhymir? He says the system is rigged. He claims that judges and lawyers have been protecting Jay-Z, not because he's innocent, but because of his money and power. He said, "We should never walk into a courtroom already feeling like the victims when we've done nothing wrong." And let's talk about Beyoncé's alleged role. Some believe she's been urging Jay-Z not to acknowledge Rhymir. In fact, fans think Jay and Bey even took subtle shots at him in their song Heard About Us. The lyrics say, "Billie Jean in his prime for the 1,000th time, the kid ain't mine." And online they call me dad kiddingly. You're not supposed to take this dad thing literally. Jay-Z's verse continues, mocking the situation. "Every day I'm getting sued, I show up to court without a suit. Your every move is on the news, ain't it? This ish got perks too, ain't it?" Fans immediately linked those lyrics to Rhymir's case, and the alleged mockery didn't sit well. Rhymir fired back with a diss track of his own, rapping, "Ninja's washed up still doing tracks like 55, where the F you at? Grown man in his old ways." In interviews, Rhymir explained the song wasn't about beef. It was about closure. If Jay-Z's not my dad, like he says, wouldn't it be easier to just take the test? He said the situation has gone way beyond paternity. Now it's about truth, accountability, and the message it sends to the community. Jay-Z's legal team, meanwhile, claimed Rhymir was just chasing clout and money. But Rhymir clapped back, saying he doesn't want a dime. "I don't want money, I just want the truth." Jay-Z stands up as a role model in the Black community. He says Black lives matter. But how about telling the truth to your own people? He added, "If nothing happened with my mom, just take the test." But every time someone asks him, the answer is no. And now we get to the most explosive part. Rhymir's guardian, Dr. Lily, revealed that Wanda, the alleged mother, was only 15 when she got pregnant by Jay-Z, who was in his early 20s at the time. Lily claims Wanda may have lied about her age, but once Jay-Z's legal team realized she was allegedly underage, everything changed. Lily said they originally had friendly talks with Jay-Z's in-house lawyer, who even discussed Rhymir's musical talent and possibly signing him to a label. But once high school was mentioned, things went cold. Suddenly, new lawyers stepped in, and everything shifted. That's when I realized this was about more than paternity. There was something bigger at stake. Eventually, a judge did instruct Jay-Z to take the DNA test. But instead of complying, Jay-Z's team filed paperwork claiming he wasn't properly served. They said he didn't even know about the lawsuit until a month after it was filed. Now fans are convinced he's just stalling, buying time, trying to outmaneuver the courts before they force him into that DNA chair. But here's where it gets really spicy. While Jay-Z continues to fight Rhymir in court, rumors say he's already trying to sweep the Yasha situation under the rug. According to multiple sources close to her, Jay-Z allegedly bought her a $1.7 million mansion and made her sign an NDS. That's right. The streets are whispering that Jay-Z cut a deal. Silence in exchange for luxury. If true, that would explain why Teasha went quiet after dropping those bold posts. So now the question becomes, is Jay-Z trying to buy his way out of another scandal? And more importantly, is Beyoncé drawing the line? Word is she's not having it this time. 2 alleged children outside of marriage, plus years of legal drama and bad press. People close to the couple say Bey is done playing damage control. She's reportedly told Jay-Z he needs to fix this fast or lose everything. And honestly, this saga is nowhere near over. You've got alleged hush money, DNA delays, underage claims, and 2 grown adults who say they've been abandoned by a man who raps about family and justice. Whether Jay-Z is hiding something or just trying to protect his brand, one thing's clear. The truth is clawing its way to the surface. And when it finally breaks through, it could shake the Carter empire to its core. What do y'all think? Is Jay-Z dodging accountability? Or is he being targeted? And do you believe Teasha and Rhymir are telling the truth? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't go anywhere because this drama's just getting started.